and Alvy. These are the grand jury members who watched every single presentation for 3 days, along with many of you. Thank you for being here. And they deliberated hard, and we've come to some conclusions. Judging is incredibly imperfect. It's a human process, you know that. Many of the companies that have been on this stage did not win. In fact, the most successful company in the history of the festival, Dropbox, did not win. So, we have no idea what we're doing when we give awards. We do the best we can. But we do it in the spirit of celebrating entrepreneurship and the hustle and the grind, as Mark Cuban said. I really hope that you all enjoyed what we put on here. This is what you. Thank you. This represents a full year of work. This event every year, a full year of work by an incredibly hardworking and dedicated team of individuals who I'll bring out later. And we take some risks. We did the startup stage. We did the alpha this year. And every year we try to learn and innovate on our own platform, the Launch Festival. The main purpose, the mission of the Launch Festival and the Launch Company is to inspire entrepreneurships. If you're in the audience, how many people out there, is this their first time to the Bay Area? Raise your hand nice and high if it's your first time. Wow. That's like 10, 20%. That's fantastic. That's what we're going for. We want a lot of people to come, play hooky from work, get inspired, and see the companies on the stage and say to yourself, I could do that. In fact, I could do that better. That could be me on that stage. And let me tell you something, it could be you on that stage. I'm a kid from Brooklyn. They tried to keep me out of this industry for as long as they could, trust me. And I fought my way in and fought my way in. I lobby crashed every conference I ever came to until a certain point when I made it and I could actually pay for a ticket. And that's why this event is free for entrepreneurs, and that's our pledge. As long as I'm throwing the event, it'll be free for entrepreneurs on every level. So, with that, we're going to start with the hack. Oh no, we're going to start with the Ice House Dream App Contest. We are. Hey, come on out, Ice House. Okay. Now, welcome.
Thank you, Jason.
It's my pleasure. So, explain to everybody what Ice House is, and what was this contest that you did?
Yeah, so Ice House is a company that really helps developers with big dreams build their applications. And together we make sure that we execute right so that they can be successful. We do it not only, of course, for startups, but also we do it for bigger companies. And the reason why we really want to do this content, joining a lovely launch, and I really want to thank Jason for that, is because we feel it's so important that people, also if they're not a developer, have a chance to really build a company and be successful. And that's roughly where we come into play.
So you offered $50,000 worth of your developers' time to build an app. How many people put in a submission?
It was amazing. So, you know, at the last minute, so yesterday night at 4 o'clock, at 5 o'clock, at 6 o'clock, they were coming in roughly, you know, 1 every 5 minutes. So you could see people were working late hours to really get it in. So in total, we get over 250 submissions.
Over 250,
yeah,
and who is the winner? You had a judging, who won?
Yeah, first of all, I want to thank my judges, of course. You know, yeah. Jason was one of them. Jason, thank you for really part of it. We had Kazuki Yoshira from Dentsu, and we had Rolf Pais from Femic and West.
Okay.
So what we had is we had a couple of very good kind of what I call almost honorable mentions. We had funny ones, like for example, like Snapcat. We had very important ones, like Smart Water, yeah, to really make sure that we prevent spending of roughly spoiling our water. And roughly we had 2 runners-up. So the runners-up were, first of all, there was AdStage, and there was Writing Social.
Okay, so AdStage, which won last year Best Business, and Writing Social were your runners-up.
Yes.
Who won?
And the big winner was Flyer.
Okay, congratulations to Flyer. You got a $50,000 investment. Are they here? Are they here for us to shake their hand and congratulate them or not?
Yes, they were here. They were.
Are you here, guys? Okay, congratulations to those guys. You got $50,000. And thank you so much to Ice House for supporting the event. You're a true gentleman. And good luck building the app. I hope we see it, and we'll put it on This Week in Startups.
Okay, thank you
cheers.
all.
Okay, so next up, we have the hackathon. We've done 3 hackathons. There were 7 amazing companies, and as some of the people last year saw, David Sachs, when he did his fireside chat last year. How many people were here for David Sachs' fireside chat last year? Raise your hand. I said, okay, wow, good, a lot of people. He said to me in the wings here, you know, you should invest in these companies. You would have made a ton of money if you invested in Yammer. You're an idiot. You're really good at selecting the companies, so I'm going to give you a bunch of money to invest in the companies. I said, great. And we had this tiny little $500,000 angel fund that would work for a couple of years to invest in the winners. Along the way, another $9.5 million came in, and I'm happy to announce that the launch fund is now at $10 million, which was the maximum we thought we'd ever raise. What that means is every event like this, we're going to put $500,000, $1 million into the winners, some amount. And this is a complicated process of investing in companies. They have to also want us to give them money, and we have to do paperwork and all that kind of stuff. So what I'm going to do is tell you what we intend to invest in these companies. The launch fund has already invested $1 million in the past year. And we'll tell you what we intend to invest, and then it's up to the companies to come to terms with us and actually take the money. So in third place at the hackathon, and we split the hackathon prize equally. It was a $100,000 prize, so we're going to give $35,000 to each of the companies as an investment. In third place is Ripple. Ripple, are you here? And I will let the folks from the hackathon know. Come on up, Ripple. If you're here, Ripple, you should come up. And you should run. And everybody give them high fives as they come down. Stick your hands out, give them high fives. All right, I like that. Okay, yeah. There's also a staircase, but yeah. Okay. Now, in the spirit of how broke we all are, this is the lucite that we hand to people when we tell them they won, and we only have one of them. So I'm going to hand it to you, take a picture, and then you guys are going to hand it back, okay? All right, so here, hold this. Let's all take a picture. Fantastic, congratulations. Now, where are you both from, and how did you find out about the hackathon?
I'm from Canada, and I found out about the hackathon through a friend, actually. Yeah, he told me I should come out and give it a go.
And yourself?
I'm from Greece, and I think I found out about hackathon from Twitter, probably somewhere.
Okay. Well, listen, I'm very excited to your idea, Ripple, capture people's imaginations. I'm very excited to invest in the company and work with you to help commercialize it. I'm going to be the first investor, but I hope that many of my friends come in and invest and support you guys. So big round of applause for Ripple. Third runner-up. Okay, now you give me back the prize. Okay, good. This is going to have a lot of fingerprints on it in about 20 minutes. Okay, second runner-up. And by the way, in the voting, there was one vote between third, second, and first place. It was incredible. In second place is Blush. Welcome, Blush. Come on up to the stage. Where are you guys? Blush, are you here? Okay, everybody put your high fives out. Give that guy some high fives as he comes down the aisle. There you go. Okay. God, somebody's going to hurt themselves. Okay, good. We knew it would happen at some point. Okay, congratulations. Here you go. Hold that. Take a picture. Okay, explain who you are and what Blush is. I'll take that back.
Thanks. I'm Danny Espinoza. Not a very good jumper, but a pretty good developer. Yeah, just really excited about Blush, a way to add video to text messaging to make it more human. And that really was the whole thing.
And you intend on commercializing this, correct?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I got a lot of feedback from the hackathon, and this is definitely something I want to do.
And you're going to accept the investment?
If the terms are great, yeah.
All right, $35K for 35%, done. All right. It doesn't matter what the terms are. And then in first place, View. View, are you here? Do not jump up on the stage. If you do, then you're liable. Okay. You can. Now you can jump on the stage. Go ahead. It's fun. Okay. All right, guys. All right. So let's take a quick picture. Take a quick picture. Okay. Well done. And tell everybody what View is.
So View is an automated mobile analytics tool that allows you to really understand your users and engage them from your mobile application.
Do you intend on making this your full-time job and quitting your current job and taking the money as an investment?
If the terms are good, but absolutely the company.
Absolutely. Wow, the terms keep coming up. What terms do you think would be fair?
We can discuss that in private.
I'm a value-added investor. Okay.
You certainly are.
Yeah. Okay. Good luck. Good luck. Great job. Okay. All right. And then a bonus prize has been announced. Barracuda, one of our long-term sponsors, has offered a $25,000 bonus prize to the hackathon. Does Paul want to come out? Where's my pal Paul? Hey, Paul, come on out. So Paul has been a judge, and he's been supporting the hackathon. He's a fantastic founder himself. Hey, Darren, good to see you. How's everything? And so you've really become a junkie of the Launch Hackathon, haven't you?
I have. I came for a little taste a year ago, and now I'm hooked. I'm back every time, and I can't wait for the next one. I love it.
Well, we appreciate your support. I know Barracuda is a tremendous company. You want to invest yourself, $25K?
Yeah, so I'm here to invest on behalf of Barracuda. 25K, which we set out as a grand prize for one of the teams. And so, you know, at Barracuda, we love just people with a great idea and willing to bust their butt to go do it. So this particular guy, when I asked him how he came up with this, he said he was, sitting at home and just quit his job and was only going to come to the festival. But he looked up and thought the hackathon would be a great way to kind of get him going on his new idea. And you just saw him a second ago. It's Blush.
Okay, so Blush, you're now at $60,000. Come on up, Blush. Collect more money. Let's do this over here so we can get a nice picture. Please don't jump. We're investing in you for your coding skills, not your athletic ability. Okay, here we go.
All right.
Here, get right in the middle. Thanks so much. Okay.
All right.
Here you go. Awesome.
Get back to coding. I can't wait to use the app.
Very excited
All right.
to do so.
Paul, thank you so much.
Here you go. This is yours.
Yeah, you can cash that, by the way. Just put that right in the ATM. Okay. So we are now going to give 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 awards. And like many other festivals out there, like the Sundance Festival, which I modeled a lot of the spirit of this event after, I asked them, you don't have an exact number of awards, and it's not like the Oscars where it's perfect. And they said, why does it need to be? One of the founders told me that. And I said, well, doesn't it have to have the same awards every year? And he said, well, why does it have to? Why can't we award one year something for something new and something that's in service of the future? And I was very inspired by that when I saw that. And I think one of the things that we can all do collectively at this event is support the new entrance to the space, the new ideas. And so we have some new categories here, and we have some of the existing categories we've done before. Of these 9 companies, the first 8, the launch fund will invest $25K in each of them, perhaps more. And in the winner, we're going to invest $200,000. And that will put our baseline of investment in the companies that launched here at $500,000. It could grow to more over time. So who would like to give the award for Alpha? Okay. So turn that microphone on. It should be on. Talking to it. Try again.
Sure, there we go. Oh my God, that's great. I feel so much better. Thank you. Okay, so depending on if they have these in the order, I'm pretty sure they do, but for this category, Adeo is introducing the winner.
Okay, so Adeo, come on over here, my friend. Whoa. Okay, Adeo. Adeo, one of my oldest friends. We've known each other since 1994 in New York. You were running Method 5, and I was about to start Silicon Alley Reporter. We've been friends for 20 years now. It's been a great 20 years, and we both look like idiots doing Gangnam Style, which we're not doing it again, ever. You've had such tremendous success with the Founders Institute. I'm so proud of you as your friend to see you do so much mentoring. I think it's an incredible compliment to what we do here. You've also decided to offer 3 scholarships to the 3 winners of the hackathon to join the Founders Institute.
We'd love them to join. We would love them to join. But on to the alpha. So the company that comes in the alpha category has a special meaning for me personally, and that's how the judges decided to award the categories, which company sort of meant the most to you. I've actually known the individual for quite some time, and I've seen his career as an entrepreneur go through highs and lows, and on stage, it was one of those moments where it could have been like the ultimate low. And when I say the name of the company, you'll know exactly what I mean. So anyway, he is a grad of the Founder Institute, so I refrained from voting on it, and I was so proud to see that he won. The winner of the Alpha is, run up, high fives, Pocket Drones! Woo! Now, if you all recall, the judges were like, fly it over the audience, fly it over the audience. He's like, there's more radio interception here than you can possibly imagine, but you did.
Thanks very much, Dale.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Am I saying something now? It's a lot of hard work to get up here. Pocket Drones kind of did the work for me, and thanks to everybody who helped and voted for us, and Deo for long-time mentorship, and Jason, great event, and that's all. Who else? What more could I say? Thank you very much.
All right, well done. I'll take this back. I get it back. Okay. Who's next, Brian?
You got me. See if this is on. All right. So the next category, we have Best Design Award. Okay. And I was actually one of the judges watching them up here, and they had a really, really good app. And when you decide, okay, I'm going to make the YouTube, but just for, this audience, or the whatever service, Facebook, but just for this audience, it goes 2 ways. Either nobody needs a second one, like we don't need another YouTube, or man, we really need it. And good God, that's a really good-looking app. And man, these people are really smart, and we think they nailed it. Datch, the dating app. So come on up, wherever you are.
Congratulations to Datch for winning Best Design. Are they here? Is Datch here? Okay. Don't trip. High fives all around. Okay.
The mad Datch.
There's a stairway right here. Come on up. And this was a beautifully designed app. We all saw that. In fact, it was the most beautifully designed product at the event.
Right. I gave everything a scale of 1 to 5, and on that one for design, I gave it a 6. Great. Because I knew it's going to take the award.
Okay, congratulations. That's for you. Okay, and you can say a few words.
Thanks very much to the amazing designer that designed this, because I can't take credit for it, but it's designing for women, so let's hope there's a lot more that we can do in that space.
Congratulations.
Thank
Good
you.
luck. Yeah. Okay, next up is Best Technical Achievement. Who's going to give that award? Okay, Steve Chen. Steve, you launched a company on this stage.
Yeah. Check. Okay. Yeah, almost 6 years ago. Yeah, 5.5 years ago on there. So that's actually how we met. Way back then.
That was how we met on stage, and now you've become a judge. You host a winner's dinner tonight at your restaurant 5 at 5, and you've just been such a spectacular supporter of the event. I thank you as a friend. Tell us a little bit about who won. Okay. Oh, tell us, give a little showmanship here. Okay. Tell us about the company, and then reveal it.
So this company, every so often, like let's say once every few conferences, you come into this like, oh my God moment, right? So when this company was presenting on stage, they were kind of leading everything up, and then when they actually presented the technology behind it and showed everyone, it was like, oh my God. And in my notes, I wrote like, holy crap, this is awesome on there. And so, and I think it received the biggest, at the time, the biggest reception from the audience as well. And So let's go right into it. The winner of Best Technology is Custom.
Congratulations, Custom. Come on up. Here they come. Now, were you interested in investing in this company as well?
No, not this one.
Not this one, another one. Okay, I'm interested in investing in this company, and I think that they may have got an angel investor backstage, possibly. A very famous angel investor. An angel investor much more famous than I, from what I understand. Here, let's take a quick picture here. Okay, here, hold this. It's yours for 30 seconds. Oh my God, 30 seconds. Enjoy it.
Thanks.
Okay, guys. Congratulations. How do you feel right now? Where are you guys from?
We're based in Warsaw, Poland, and we feel pretty awesome right now. And we're really happy to make your lives easier with our product, so I hope you're going to use it. Thank you.
So now, I've told you I'm interested in investing. Will you move to the United States to pursue this dream?
Yes, we will.
Wow. And this really is what the festival's about. People come from all over the world, receive an investment, and then maybe even move here to pursue the dream. You were talking to an angel investor backstage who said he was interested in investing. Are you ready to talk about that?
As long as this person has nothing against it. You know better than I do, so. Yeah, Mark Cuban committed some money.
Wow. So how does it feel? And you're going to be going back to Warsaw when?
Yeah, I feel perfect, and I really like this that it was so fast that we come here. We didn't have any pitch ready, and the product was so good that it was so easy to prepare everything, because it was only 10 days before we arrived here to know what was going to happen.
Well, congratulations, guys. I look forward to taking you both to lunch at the Battery and closing a deal with you. I think you're going to really have a tremendous success in life. So thank you for coming, and congratulations. Wow. Okay, this next award is an award that we're giving for the first time. And who's going to give it? Cyan, you going to give it? That's so awesome.
So this next award goes to a category that we wanted to create so that we can encourage more people to do ventures in this space, and it's Best Social Enterprise. And I think you know who it is. It's Hand Up.
Rose, I hope you're here. The Best Social Enterprise Company, Rose. And I have a huge conflict of interest. So I abstained from voting on this because my biggest conflict of interest is that I think Rose is the most amazing entrepreneur I've met in the past year. And I've already invested. So I did not participate in this, but let's take a quick picture here. Rose, maybe just you could tell us a few words of what happened when you guys came off stage and what the last 24 hours have been like.
Sure. So we came off stage. Adam, who's one of our Hand Up members, who you all saw yesterday, he was in tears, so happy to get your support, and he had such a great experience up here. So did I. We've gotten so much attention from this, so thank you guys again for that. And you know, we're really showing that the tech community can do good and can make a difference.
Thank you so much. Okay. Thanks, Cyan. So what this means is next year I expect to have at least 25 applications of benefit corporations or just social good corporations. At least 25. And we're going to get a couple of those on stage, and somebody's going to win this next year as well. Okay, who's up next, Brian? Oh, my good friend Mark Pesci. Come on, Mark. Mark, how long have we known each other? How long have we known each other?
19 years.
19 years.
1995. It was after you started Silicon Alley Reporter.
One of my great friends.
Aaron, has he not done an amazing job again, ladies and gentlemen?
Go ahead, Mark. Tell us. What award are you giving, and tell us about the company.
Yeah, you know, it's been really great over the last couple of years to see a lot of makers come in here and start to show us amazing hardware. And really, there's one. I've been making hardware for the last year and a half, and the one thing you could say is hardware is hard. There's so much that can go wrong, but when you see the right hardware and it's married to the right software and you just go, oh. And this product did that. Drop.
Drop, are you here? Where are my boys from Ireland? Where are my boys from Ireland? Here they come. This is getting amazing. Think about it. We had Warsaw, Poland, and now we have Dublin, Ireland winning awards. This is truly becoming a global event. How you feeling, mate?
Chuffed, delighted. This is unbelievable. Thanks a million, Mark. You know, it's been we've been absolutely churning it out for the last 4 months to get ready for this stage, and it's we're just delighted to be here, and thanks for the recognition. It's been an amazing festival.
Okay, let's take a picture. Mark, get in there. Okay, now Mark, okay guys, well done, congratulations. I have a surprise for you. You have a startup, you presented here. Describe to everybody what's your startup, what you've been working on.
So we have a little startup. I don't know if any of you saw that magic little Christmas tree that was blinking away over there. It's the first product from Moore's Cloud. Our pitch is that we figured out how to monetize light. So essentially, light is all getting connected, it's getting controllable, it's getting full spectrum, and you're going to need a service provider to modulate all of that light in your home. That's what we do.
Great, so the big surprise is the launch fund is committing $25K to your angel round. You're a jury member, but you're also an entrepreneur, so congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all.
And I hope some of my friends follow through and also invest.
Thank you.
Now we're just going to invest in the judges, too. It's a pretty good strategy. Who's next, Brian? Tim, come on up here. Now, MicroVentures is second year you guys have supported the event, and everybody was voting on microventures.com. MicroVentures helps people raise money. They've got a big network of accredited investors, and you can put your deal up there. Everybody go to microventures.com and check it out. They've done a number of successful raises already. Yeah. Okay. So, Don Dodge, come on up here. No, Don Dodge is all good. So this is the Best Enterprise Hardware Award. So what we did was, there's so much hardware coming to the show. We had two great hardware products, and one of them we just saw was Drop, that great scale, all the way from Dublin, Ireland. But we said there's an enterprise one. So we'll split it up. We'll give 2 awards. So tell us about this next company. And just so people know, there's only one person who has been a judge for 7 of 7 years, and that's Mr. Don Dodge. Big round of applause. 7 of 7 years. And
thank you.
He's really the only person who's worked the show for 7 of 7 years. The other one's Tyler Crowley, who we'll have out in a minute. But tell us about this next company.
Right. So after dinner last night, I returned to my hotel room, turned on the TV, and there was Mark Cuban. Right, speak into the mic. Mark Cuban was on the Piers Morgan show last night on CNN, and during the interview, Piers asked him, where is the next big thing? Where are you investing? And he said 2 things, sensors and healthcare, quantified self, kind of personal healthcare. So I thought, oh, that's pretty cool. Me too. I'm an investor myself, and we're invested in, my wife and I, in 30 companies. And 5 of them are in sensors. So I'm really passionate about sensors and the Internet of Things and all that kind of stuff. So it might be hard to remember. You've seen 50 companies over 3 days. This company presented on the first day, and guess what? They're all about sensors. And that company is Density.
All the way from Albany. Best Enterprise Hardware. Tell us about where you come from and what's this like?
We're from Syracuse, New York, which is about 4 hours north of New York City. So it's a relatively small town, about 149,000 people. This is really spectacular, mostly because of so many people putting in an effort to get us up here. So a big shout out to Rounded, my wife, who's in the crowd, and also to Jordan Messina, who is a big help in getting us here. So thank you.
Awesome. Congratulations, guys. Well done. Thanks, Don. Thank you. Okay, amazing. Okay, next up is Best Enterprise. We got Tim, okay. Come on up. Yeah. So Tim, you run MicroVentures, which I just gave a big shout out for. Just tell everybody a little bit about MicroVentures and your mission to help these young startups.
So we are a venture capital investment bank. We essentially invest in startups. We've invested in approximately 56 companies over the last 2 years and put a little bit over $40 million to work. So we do a lot of work with the companies. We do a lot of work with our investors, and that's MicroVentures.
Awesome. So who are you giving, what award are you giving, and tell us a little bit about the company that won.
So the Best Enterprise Award this year is going to a company that could probably fit in a couple different categories. They fit in the probably most disruptive category as well as the most improved pitching category, thanks to Jason and his team. And that company is Knox.
Knox, where are you? And you were there when they gave their first presentation. We were pretty sure we were going to kick these guys out.
They almost didn't make it.
We have a rule in there were 3 companies that didn't quite make it in, and you guys your heads were on the chopping block not long ago. You knew it.
Good job.
Okay, let's take it. Here, we need it. Hold the community award. Okay, guys, so Tim was there for the first practice. You guys were a complete disaster in the rehearsal. You knew it. Did you think you were not going to make the cut? Honestly, let's hear that story.
Yeah, so we absolutely believed we were not coming back to San Francisco. We were stoked to have the first opportunity to come out here. But when we came out and we pitched in front of Jason and everybody else in the room, the other startups, it was quiet. Then Jason goes, has anybody ever seen something like this? And it was quiet. And it's all about your experience.
Well, we rebranded the product in 2 weeks, so we just didn't have the product ready at all. And we hustled. Gina, who was the one who took us through the process, she got us through it. She's seen it. And thank you so much for the award. We're really stoked. We're going to change things, we hope. Hit us up.
Well done. Congratulations. Okay. 2 more awards left. Okay. Jonathan. All right. Ludlow Ventures, thank you for supporting the event for a couple of years now and also throwing this awards ceremony. Maybe you could say a few words about the scene in Detroit and just your experience in coming to launch and meeting the companies.
Yeah, well, first of all, thank you. And Jason's got an entire team back there who are working all angles of this festival. So I hope we can clap loud enough so they can all hear us, because they've been incredible. So as Jason said, we're from Detroit, Michigan. Although the majority of our portfolio, I heard a woo, I can get another Detroit, yeah. The majority of our portfolio is actually here in San Francisco. So we have a wonderful time when we come out here and we get to meet with all of our portfolio companies. I know some of you are going to dinner tonight after this event. For everyone else who's not going to dinner, our most recent investment, Sprig, order food from Sprig. So download the Sprig app. A quick plug there. So anyhow, so my job here is to give an award for the best 2.0 company. As an investor, there's this incredible feeling you get when you meet or you see a company that is going to do incredible things for many, many people and also hopefully make a great return on your investment as an investor. So this is one of those companies. So the best 2.0 award goes to Credible.
Congratulations, Credible. Come on up. Are they here? Okay, if they're not here, we'll just give it to the runner-up.
They're coming.
We can just give it to the runner-up. Oh, no, they are here. Okay, great. Take your time, guys. Soak it in. Wow, that's a leisurely group.
Thank you very much.
Okay, let's take a quick picture. Okay, now, Stephen, we met how?
We met at office hours at, what's the place? WeWork. And I waited out the front for an hour and a half and got to go in first and meet Jason. So, and then, you want the rest? And you probably all subscribe to Jason's email list where he sends out why did we invest in emails. And I got George here to write an email about why Jason and Mark Cuban invested in Credible.com and presented it to him, and he asked if we could come to launch. So we accepted, and we're really glad to be here, and thank you very much for the opportunity.
And now you have one of the two. So now all you have to do is get Mark Cuban to invest, and you're all done. Well, I hope we can come to terms and get this investment done, and congratulations. Well done, Credible. Good job. Okay. And now we are down to the winner. The winner of the Launch Festival in 2014. Who's going to give that award?
I'll do it.
Okay, Brian, get up here. Now, people don't know, Brian Alvey is one of my lifelong friends. My greatest entrepreneurial success came with having Brian as my partner at Weblogs Inc. We went to high school together. He worked on my magazine and helped me a whole bunch. We built 2 magazines together. We've been lifelong friends. He's truly one of my best friends in the world for decades, multiple decades. Consider him my 4th brother. Well, 3rd brother, yeah, of 4. And he's just an incredible person, thinker. He's one of the most astute judges. Everybody loves your judging ability. So tell everybody about the company that won, and then tell everybody who won the Launch Festival in 2014.
Yeah, this is a lot of fun. This is a great event. Great job, Jason. This company, I think, when you look at the winners overall, you want to pick something that's another Mint, that's another Yammer, that's going to go on to be a giant success, that's going to make us all look like we're smart, all these people over here. We don't want to look stupid. So I think when everybody saw this company, I think people saw in it something that they needed. I travel a lot. I go to different cities. I think LinkedIn is cute. I think Facebook is cute. I have friends across multiple networks. I want to know who is where. I keep Evernote lists of people who contact me and say, can you advise me? Can you invest in my company? I'm in, Philly or LA or San Francisco. And so I have these running lists of like who to meet with in these places. So when I saw Connect, I was blown away. And they are the winner, the overall grand prize, $200,000 winner of Launch 2014. Congratulations, guys.
Come on up, Connect. Yeah, bring the whole team up. That's it. Okay. We got reception up here. We've got HR. Everybody. Move in. Soak it all in. Get in there. Okay. So give them the microphone. Well, let's take a picture first. Wow, this is going to be a hell of a picture. You got a wide-angle lens here? Okay. So, come on over. Okay, so by the way, first prize comes with a $200,000 investment from the Launch Fund, which I hope you will take.
Absolutely.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about the team and what this all means for you guys.
So this is our entire team, all 8 employees. We work in the Castro here in San Francisco. And we just launched yesterday here at the festival. And we're on Connect.com and on the iPhone App Store. And this is my co-founder, Anima Lavoie, who I've been working with for a year and a half, and Zach Melamed, our director of engineering, and Lilia Tam, who was an early founding team member as well. And it's been exciting to be here, and we're really very, very happy to win the Launch Festival and to build a social map and a living address book that enables you to always stay in touch with your friends and build something that enables you to stay connected with your friends in the real world for the rest of your lives. So check out Connect.com, and I wanted to have Anima say a word as well.
Thanks. I want to make sure I name everyone here. I know Ryan was being conscientious of time, but we're all about people and we're all about relationships. So I want to make sure I acknowledge everyone here. We have Nick Gonzalez. If you've loved our design, he's the man. We have Jared Weinstock, and he has done an incredible job on our web app. If you've acknowledged that or seen that, that's his work. Dan Ho, who has built our iPhone app, and Dana Chambers, who makes absolutely everything else work with Connect. I just want to say about why. I think we're in a brave new era right now in terms of relationships, in terms of relatedness, and we care very much about deepening relationships and also making use of the incredible connectedness that we do have. So how do you make new friends and keep the old? And we're really looking at how to do both.
Congratulations to the Launch Festival 2014 winner, Connect. Take a bow, guys.
Thank you.
All right. You got to give me back the Lucite. Just so you know, we're going to give everybody their own Lucites with their name in it, and we'll send it to them and whenever we recover from all this. All right. So, the Launch Festival is the result of a lot of hard work. I pushed this team harder than you can imagine, and they rise to the occasion. When I say they've worked every weekend in the last 6 weeks, I am not kidding. They have worked every weekend for the last 6 weeks, and they've worked 12-hour days. Their spouses and loved ones deserve to be commended. Please bring out, oh my God, Christoph. My God, I forgot. Get out of here, Christoph. No, I want to bring up, before I thank my team, I'm going to bring out Christoph. You won last year's event. And where's the founder of Connect? Get up here. God almighty. Founders, I'm sorry. Thanks for running. You won last year, Boxby. Everybody remembers Boxby. Big round of applause for Boxby, who won last year. Let's get one here. So tell me, Christoph, what has it been like for the 12 months after you won the festival in 2013? What was the reaction from the venture community, from getting employees having won, and what advice can you give to the Connect team?
Well, you're asking for a mouthful, I think. So thank you for inviting me back here. It's definitely an honor. I was just mentioning to someone, it's quite nostalgic to be back here on stage. There's something really enchanting about the launch experience. Is it all right if I ask everyone to give a hand for Jason and the whole team? It's been quite amazing to be back here. It was certainly a great experience after launch. As you know, we went through Angel Pad just after that, and the combination of these two things was very helpful for Boxby. Launch really set, it was really like a springboard for us after we won the competition. We had so many contacts with investors afterwards and raised a nice round of funding and really grew the company. We've expanded to a new city since, and New York, that's correct. And we're planning to expand to many more cities. And just the network that Jason and his team has been able to provide, and the other really high-quality investors that have attended this event and continue to attend, have been very helpful for us. So my word for Connect, this very awesome and very large team who's presented here at launch this year, is to really continue what you're doing, create something remarkable, and I wish you the most extreme success imaginable.
Let's hear it once more for Boxby and Connect. And now I'll bring out my team, DeMont, Tyler, Jade, Gina, Brandis. Where are they? Get out here, everybody. Simon, Luke. Where's my team? Okay, here we go. All right, so Jade, who works on all the amazing content here. Gina, who's the producer of This Week in Startups. Emily, who handles every piece of logistics at this place. Brandis, who does flawless audio. DeMont, who's the CEO of the company. Simon, who does all great sales. Andrew from the Lunch Ticker. Brandis, Bryce, Brandon, Ken, Luke, who brings in the money. Move down, people, move down. My brother Jamie, who makes sure all the catering is perfect. My brother Josh, who fights with the union guys outside. Adam, who's the CTO of Inside Data, and Tyler. Ladies and gentlemen, the Launch Festival team, I insist on a standing ovation for them. I insist that you all stand and give them the ovation that they deserve. Okay? Everybody take a bow. And then just one more moment of recognition. There is one person who deserves outstanding credit. One of my dear friends, Tyler Crowley, has been with me for 7 long years. And when I ask him to do anything, he does it. And he does it better than I can. He is the pitch doctor who worked with these companies. When there is a company that's on the bubble and we don't know if they're going to make it or not, they go into a room with Tyler. And then they come out, and somehow their presentation is saved. And I just want to recognize 7 years of coaching these companies, Tyler. You have been a rock, and these companies owe you so much. A big round of applause for Mr. Tyler Crowley. I know those companies really appreciate him. And maybe a few words, Tyler, about your experience doing this.
I know, I'm speechless. The one who helps everybody talk is speechless. Yeah, no, it's you know how fun this is for both of us to see this now, and it's those ones that struggle that actually no, I don't think anyone else knows this, but you and I know this. It's like those ones that really struggle end up, they surprise everybody, and a lot of these winners were the ones who were struggling, you know?
Sometimes the ones who struggle are the ones who wind up doing best. It's the struggle, it's the grind, as Mark Cuban says, that makes those companies. So this event is not easy to do. I really, to my team, I know I pushed you guys to the brink. I know I've pushed individually. That one, that one.
They've told me.
That one, definitely that one. This one, these three, the rest of these ones, and these two, my brothers. I pushed these guys to the brink for many years. I push you guys because I know that you're capable of so much, and I trust you so implicitly. I love you all. You've all been such tremendous supporters of these events, and I'm so proud of each and every member of this team. And these startups, when you see the lives you're changing, people from Warsaw, people from Ireland, people from around the world are having their lives changed by the good work you do, by this tremendous effort. So I thank you on behalf of them one more time for the team. And we'll see you all next year. Thank you.
You wanna sit more on my living room floor, play Nintendo with seasonino.